welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Lisbon, Portugal, which quickly became a place that I really fell in love with, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about 5 must-dos when you're in the city. Now, I always say this for like literally every video, but I have to say it again. I know this list could be like 10 million things long, but I wanted to keep it concise. I wanted to keep it really quick so that way you guys could have at least a starting point for when you're planning your trips, give you a couple ideas to do while you're in Lisbon, and yeah, that was my whole idea of this video. So today I'm gonna do the top 5 things that you definitely have to do while you're in Lisbon. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. For sure, when you're in Lisbon, you absolutely have to go and look at all the Miradoros. And what these are the different viewpoints around the city. There are so many viewpoints. So Lisbon is very like hilly, so you get a lot of great high points around the city. And one of my favorite viewpoints was Miradouro de Santa Luzia, and it is stunning. It has the beautiful tiles and the like vining flowers, but there's tons of different viewpoints all over. So really, if you find one, sit a while, get a drink, watch the view, and just take it all in, because trust me, it's worth it. The second thing that you must do is to visit Belm. Belm is a really cool area of Lisbon, and there's just so many different things that you really need to see while you're there. One of them being the Belm Tower, also the Jerónimos Monastery, absolutely beautiful. And if you love pastries, you definitely have to try the pastéis de Belm while you're in Belm as well. I just really loved walking around this area. It was absolutely beautiful. It is just a quick train ride. You can also easily walk along the river and just take in the sights of the river. It's just a really beautiful area of Lisbon, and a lot of different things to see are in that area. So definitely make sure you make it a point to visit Belm on your trip to Lisbon. Okay, so for my next point, I'm also going to point out 2 other places that you absolutely have to walk around in Lisbon, and this is Baixo, Alto, and the Alfama districts. These are like the districts of Lisbon that are very historical. It has all the amazing like tiled houses, the colorful houses, the little alleyways and the stairs, and just like so many nooks and crannies that are just so beautiful. This is where I suggest to go like tile hunting, if you will, so you can go and see all these beautiful tiles all over these houses. They're absolutely stunning. You definitely need to bring a camera, because I could not stop taking pictures of everything. So definitely go and walk around these different areas, these different neighborhoods, if you will, of Lisbon, because trust me, there's so much beauty to see in these areas, and it's just so stunning. My 4th must-do is to try Jinha. Jinha is a cherry liqueur that really is only found in the Lisbon region of Portugal. It's a really special drink, and it is usually served in like a little shot glass. You can get a little cherry inside of it. Sometimes you can even find a chocolate shot glass to drink it in, but you can find all these like super small bars all over Lisbon that offer it. There are a few really famous ones to like particularly go to, but you really can't go wrong wherever you try it. However, you really can't try this liqueur anywhere else. So that's why I put it on this list, because it is such a special thing to Lisbon. It's so quintessential. You definitely have to try it. Alright, so for my 5th thing that you must see while you're in Lisbon is visiting the São Jorge Castelo. And this is the castle that is on top of one of the famous hills in Portugal. You really can't miss it if you can see around the city. It's right there. You do have to have a little bit of a hike up unless you want to take one of the trams or a taxi, but I do actually suggest to walk up there. That's actually part of the fun of why seeing the Castelo is just so beautiful, because up while you're walking, you find all these like little bars, these little restaurants, these little houses. You know, you see like the locals putting their laundry out to dry. You see the local musician at the bar playing music. Like, you see all those little things that just make Lisbon so beautiful and vibrant, but also the castle itself is just so stunning. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I expected. I really had no expectations going to it. I just loved it so much. The view is absolutely beautiful, a great place to watch sunset or sunrise, but the castle is really cool to walk around the walls. There's also artifacts that you can see there, and also pretty feisty peacocks to watch. They definitely made us laugh a lot. But it's definitely a must-see while you're in Lisbon. So again, there's just so much to see in Lisbon that this list could go on and on, but I do think that this is a really good top 5 list of things that you could start with while planning your trip to Lisbon. I hope you have the most amazing time in Lisbon. Lisbon is, like I said, has quickly become one of my favorite cities, and you will absolutely love it. Eat all the food, drink all the drinks, talk to all the locals, and make sure you bring your camera because there's just beautiful things to see around every single corner. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and definitely subscribe if you guys haven't already. More content is coming soon, and I can't wait to share it with you all. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, and happy travels!